Hi, I'm Jonathan, and today I'm going to introduce you to our Universal Instruments pick-and-place machine. This is the second step of our circuit board assembly department after the stencil machine. So the first thing you'll notice inside the machine are all the feeders here. What these feeders are their individual part holders that feed the components one at a time to the head. So you can see each one of these pieces of tape is in different part number. Once a part has been removed, the machine will automatically advance the next component for pickup. After the part is picked up, the head brings it over to the camera. The camera takes a picture to check to make sure that the rotation and the pins are correct. It inspects the pins, the pin length, and to make sure there's no bent pins or anything else. As you can see here, this is the head that moves at very high speeds. It has 7 nozzles in the bottom. Each nozzle can pick up a different part and rotate it accordingly. The unique thing about this machine is, if you notice, every nozzle can be a different design. So it is great for placing mixed components, such as small surface mount resistors and larger surface mount parts. This machine is capable of picking up, inspecting, and placing parts up to 15,000 parts per hour. This is an example nozzle. As you can see, it has a rubber tip on it. We have 3 types of nozzles, some with rubber tips, some with hard plastic or ceramic, and some that are actually metal, depending on what part is being picked up. I mentioned this machine can place 15,000 parts per hour, but what does that mean in reality? As you can see here, this is the SPDIF board it just built. There are 5 circuits on here, and this entire panel was built in 3 minutes and 50 seconds. That equates to 1 board every 46 seconds. The other amazing thing about this machine, apart from its speed, is its accuracy. It can pick up and place components as small as 1 by 0.5 millimeter in size. When this machine gets a new board, the board enters in here on the left from the stencil machine. It is then raised in the middle, clamped, and inspected with a reference camera on the head. This is to make sure that the board alignment and the part placement is as accurate as possible. It then comes, picks up the components, inspects them, and places them. Once complete, it sends the board out of the right to the inspection station. Now that the board has come out of the pick-and-place machine, you can see all the parts are placed, but they're not actually soldered. So as you can see here, they're all stuck to the board, but they're just sitting there in the paste. It's the next step in our reflow oven where the solder is then melted and consolidated to form one unified junction. So next up is the reflow oven, inspection, and board washing. But we'll go over that in a future video. Until then, enjoy the music, and I'll see you next time.